We're here with another edition of the F Word. We're here with Sam Wormald from the Werribee Football Club. Sam, how you going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, obviously Werribee back in the finals this season, so it's been a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we finished second last year, so to be back in the finals race, and we're sitting in the top. We were sitting in the top fourth there for a bit, so it was good just to have our name back up and playing at this time of year.
Yeah, and obviously new coach this year in Paul Satterley. He's done a good job, and things have sort of. How's the vibe been this year with Paul?
Yeah, with Paul coming in, he's completely changed the game plan, and the footy department to an extent. We lost a few assistant coaches as well, so yeah, he's come in, brought some new players in as well. They've recruited the likes of Harding as an assistant coach as well, and Matty O'Dwyer, Travis Tuck as well. So bring those guys in, and it has really changed the footy club and probably helped us on field as well.
You mentioned the likes of O'Dwyer and Tuck and those sorts of players. There's a few there that are definitely draft prospects, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I suppose with Matty O and Tucky, they've both been in the system before, so they're going to get looked at with the mature age recruits coming in. There's a couple other blokes like Cole Hardigan, Shawnee Ty, Brad Mangan also as well. So you know, they're guys that have had pretty consistent years and have put their names up to get drafted at the end of the year.
There's been a bit of talk about Majak Dor, will he or won't he play for North? He's got a bit of X factor, obviously. You know him quite well from playing with him. Do you think he's ready, or is he not ready this year?
I don't think so, not this year. He's definitely got that X factor, as you say. He's definitely got that raw ability. I think give him another pre-season, he's definitely going to push to play next year. We saw the improvement from last year to this year, and yeah, I really think he's a chance to play next year.
He's played some really strong games at times though this year. I know the game against Collingwood, he was close to best on ground, and he's played some.
Yeah, you're right. He has played some pretty good games. He's done some freaky stuff too. You saw in that game there was the run and goal, and he also did it again against I think it was Sandringham as well. So yeah, no, he's been a very good addition to our side.
Sure, but certainly having him available has certainly been good for his development, because last year he played a lot of footy in the reserves, but now he's come up and playing VFL seniors every week. Yeah,
that's right. He did play a fair bit of reserves footy last year. Probably wasn't right to play senior VFL footy, and yeah, he's come in this year, got a fair bit of confidence about his ability, and yeah, he's really improved.
The reserves obviously they played last year as well in the finals, but this year it seems like there's been a lot of depth without the club, with both the seniors and the reserves playing finals and players pushing the selection.
Yeah, definitely. There's some good young players coming through at reserve level. Unfortunate that we've had a few injuries late towards the year that's sort of cost the reserve guys, but yeah, no, there's definitely some depth there, and hopefully for future years, they stick it out, play the reserve, they'll do their apprenticeship, and then they'll get a go at the senior level.
Got Box Hill this week, the first final, it's an elimination final, first home final since 2001. Yeah,
massive to get a first home final this year. Box Hill will be a tough ask. They always come good around this time of year. They're always ready to play, and so it'll be a good challenge for us guys. But I think coming off our form and the way we've gone about our footy this year, that we're a pretty good chance.
You talk about that form, the game against North Ballarat last weekend. All guns blazing in the first quarter. What happened for the next 3 quarters after that?
Yeah, well, obviously the first quarter we come out, we probably should have shut the game out right then and there, but we sort of let them get back in. Their work rate is second to none. They're split and spread out of the contest and stuff like that is really good and pretty impressive, and also their skill level. So yeah, that probably got us in the end, and in fact that we didn't make most of our opportunities also.
What do you think's been the catalyst for the change in the way you've played this year compared to last year with finishing down the bottom?
More so the personnel we've got, I think. As I said earlier, we've brought in some pretty handy players with O'Dwyer and Harding down back, and then Tuckins in the middle as well. So those guys coming in have definitely helped us and aided us, and then younger guys coming up and playing like Hardigan and Mangan, they've given us something else to our footy club.
Having the likes of Will Sullivan as well, that certainly has provided a lot more depth with the ruck, and there's big competition for the ruck spots this year too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's probably a bit unfortunate for Will that McIntosh and Dor have been playing pretty well for us, but when he's come in and done his job. So obviously McIntosh going up this week, we'll probably see Will come in, and yeah, I'm sure he'll do his job.
And how do you rate your finals chances this year? Obviously, it's a pretty exciting time for the club.
Yeah, well, we've beaten Casey during the year and other top sides during the year, or taken the 2 top sides. So we're pretty confident coming into this time of year that we can really, push and progress through the final series.
With the recruiters' emphasis on mature age players, how do you rate your chances of getting picked up?
Yeah, well, I personally, I think I've had a pretty consistent year, but who knows what they're looking for these days? They could, I don't know if I'm too old or what, but no, definitely there's always the opportunity there with the likes of Barlow and Podzielli doing so well, so they're always looking for someone.
Yeah, alright. Well, thanks, Sam, for your time. Much appreciated.
No worries.
And see you again soon. Good luck in the finals.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.